Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Working on this BMW E8x and what's happened here is the steering was playing up a lot. So when you did turn the steering wheel, it was wobbling around. I should have took the video beforehand, but unfortunately I totally forgot and realised last minute. So anyways, the steering wheel playing a lot, wobbling around, wasn't solid. And of course, you know, everything goes through your head, you're like steering right, whatever it is, but it all came back down to the steering column here. It's the very first section of it, and it was this playing up. As you can see, look, when you turn the steering wheel, this was all playing about, and that's the other one that we've bought and we're going to put on. And as you can see, it's really solid and it's kind of biting onto it. So whereas this one has curled up and damaged, I think this has happened on excessive force when you've pushed the steering wheel in that sort of sense, and it's cut it all up, and that's why you're getting this sort of wobble. So I mean, to change this, you've got like screws here, and then there's a screw at the end. So I'll show you. So the screws kind of bolt on. As you can see, you've got it there, and here as well, there and on there. Underneath it's literally these 4 screws, and what I've done is as well is taken the air filter box out, that unit there. I've taken it out so it's easier to get into, and from here you can probably see that it's actually just there. That's where it is. That's the head, and the screw goes on top of it as well. So it was a little difficult to kind of put it in. So what I've done is kind of loosen this one up as well, because I really couldn't get it into the right hole, because it's got a little groove here on the other side there. It had a little groove, and I'll show you what I mean on here. So it had this groove. I'll turn it here. There you go. And I couldn't get it in, so I had to take the other side off at the bottom for it to straighten up and going directly into it. And as you can see, there you are. And there was only one kind of bolt holding it, and it goes back on there. That's its groove. So it should be easier this way if you take it out. As you can see, it's solid now, and it doesn't move side to side. Before, it used to, this steering wheel wasn't in this sort of position. It would wobble right around like that, all the way down and up, and it was all to do with the steering column. I would personally, I mean, you could purchase them on eBay, but I highly recommend you look at the codes, because they may vary, and the code usually is found. I think I took it off this one, but it's on the side somewhere here. It's a sticker. Here it is. I've put it on the windscreen for the time being, but it is found on the car, and for this specific model it was like this. But yeah, make sure you buy it from the same code. And basically this was it that was causing all the issue. As you can see, it's split right open, which causes the steering wheel wobble side to side. But it is a trek putting that in, and it is a nightmare, but once it's done, it's all good.